자, 다음 퀘스트를 뭘 할지를 좀 생각을 해보자. 실마리를 따라서 다음 퀘스트들이 다 어지간하면 메인 퀘보다 레벨이 높아. 메인 퀘를 하는 게 맞을 것 같아, 순서상. 메인 퀘를 먼저 진행하고 싶진 않은데 어쩔 수 없이 그렇게 되는군요. 일단 그리핀 도면 얻었으니까 무기를 한번 만들러 가봅시다. 대장장이가 어디 있었지? 분명히 맵에다 찍었던 것 같은데. 여기도 유물이 있네. 이게 대장장이가 맵에 잘 안 찍히네. DLC 가보시오. 일단 DLC 포함된 저거긴 한데. 뭐야? 뭐야, 왜 다들 비명을 지르고 난리야? 조용히 하세요, 거참. 일단 트리스를 만나러 가자.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
대화하자.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorcerers who lived here.
We're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
숨어있는 이유는?
Who's she hiding from?
Temple guards cracking down. All mages are fair game. Yeah, they round them up like rats.
알만한 사람은?
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the putrid grove.
이름 멋진데.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
Interesting.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offense.
부패한 숲은 어디 있지?
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumor has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities. You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. If you know where exactly, though. Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply. And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger. Temple guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitty shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
그림자 저거 봐. 극혐이야.
You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
후각이 아니라 청각을 이용하는 거지.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only
멍청한
cared
너를
about
가르쳐줬을 뿐이다 이
monsters.
녀석.
And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
그럼 누구에게 적용되는 거지?
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith.
그놈의
of the
이터널
eternal
파이어
fire.
진짜.
Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
이 녀석 목을 날려버리고 싶어지는걸? 언젠가 그럴 기회가 꼭 오기를. 트리스 메리골드. 자, 정보를 얻으러 갑시다.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
대단한 기술인걸?
A storm, damn it.
쫓아가야 되는데. 트리스 메리골드, 마녀이자 창부, 흑마술 연구와 왕위 관련 음모거담 혐의로 수배 중. 체포의 결정적 단서 제공자에게 포상. 저런. 이건 또 누구야? 신께서 이 땅의 비탄을 들었노라. 민중의 오랜 기다림이 끝났다. 라도비드 왕께서 북부를 구하리라. 하여튼 이놈의 라도비드 이 녀석. 그래, 도둑 어딨는데?
What's it?
도둑의 흔적을 놓쳤으니까 거지들한테 물어보러 가자.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Help.
Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where'd you fight?
Angering early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
얼굴에 떼국물 좀 봐. 아니, 난 정보가 필요해.
I'm looking for the Putrid Grove. Need you to help me find it.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
허허, 입을 열지 않겠다.
Just got adjustment position where they toss the leftovers.
갑옷.
Walking about all blue-faced, scaring decent folk. Look kindly on a wretched soul. Aid one who last saw nourishment 3 days past.
All right, give you a crown.
Crown's enough, my lord, when your gut's so empty it's stuck flat to your spine.
Could give you more, on one condition. You tell me where you drop your takings for the day.
I'd drop 'em with me lady. Serious trouble if I didn't.
그녀는 부패한 숲에 사는가?
I think you take them to the Putrid Grove. As far as I'm concerned, the king of beggars can stick his crown up his arse, then shove it even deeper with his scepter. Bugger won't get a broken copper from me.
You're either pretty damn brave, or just plain stupid.
What's he gonna do? Break me legs? Let him. Me taking's double as a cripple.
From what I hear, they'd break your legs just to start.
Some coin for me future widow, then.
미안, 안 되겠군.
You didn't tell me anything.
I don't know nothing. On your way. I've no use for you.
아, 이 녀석들 입이 무거워.
Arms for the poor.
아, 도둑이다. 이 녀석 경비원이 뒤에서 멀쩡히 보고 있는데.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
이 녀석 딱 걸렸어. 너만 쫓아간다. 아주 당당해.
Any needs, master?
나 잘 따라오고 있나 확인하려고 걸음도 살짝 멈춰주고 말이지.
Why the hell are you following me?
Just happen to be going where you're going.
And how the bloody hell do you know where I'm going?
아, 그냥 알지. 넌 왕초를 보러 가는 길이니까.
Well, you're not as clever as you think. And I'm not blind. You're on your way to see the king of beggars.
Gonna rob me? Got any ploughing idea what a courier is? This gold is from the non-humans. Take it and you'll be fucked.
이봐, 일 하나 해보자고.
I don't want anything from you.
Pucker up and kiss my ass.
Come on, we can figure something out.
Ah, sod off, pufter.
실패했나? 지구 끝까지 쫓아가주마, 이 녀석. 야, 아무렇지도 않게 이런 데로 떨어지네. 가는 길에 루팅도 하고. 어디까지 갈 생각이지? 영광의 길.
Nosy bugger.
Yeah, terrible trait. Poking around where I probably shouldn't be, I know. But I gotta find the Putrid Grove.
That's a secret place for secret folk doing secret business. And who's to say you're any good at keeping a secret?
나 약속하지.
Me. You have my word.
A freak's bilgy gas, naught more. How stupid do you think I am?
아, 이 녀석들 꼭 피를 봐야겠어?
The horse, son. Smash the bugger.
아, 주먹이야? 이 녀석. 꽤 센데 얘네들? 하하, 이 녀석들.
Keep it together, lads.
Gotta get around here.
야, 이 자식들. 네 명이서 말이야, 비겁하게. 다들 그냥 얼굴 가리고 그냥 아 아파. 살살해. 야, 한 명. 자, 네가 두 번째다. 하하, 이 녀석들 잘 버티는데? 오, 잘 싸운다. 와우. 가드를 해야 되나? 오케이.
Time to end this.
자식들.
Stop. Enough. I was just following all.
죽행이었으면 한참 동안
Got a simple
고생했겠다.
question. You're gonna give me a simple answer. Where's the putrid grove?
In Laysall's. Down an alley. Man, guarding the gate. Gotta give him the password.
What is the password?
Old sows. Farrowed piglets.
See? Just gotta make the effort.
Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
자, 거지 왕초의 은신처를 찾자.
Oh, that's bad luck.
As long as the damp don't make you sick.
What do you seek, pain giver?
Some filth's made its nest.
여기 퀘스트가 있어.
Then he fix it for you. No, said I'll come.
핫토리.
But he still done.
왜 이름이
What do you have
핫토리야?
on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long.
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help
핫토리
you?
한조 약간 오마주인
Try
것
a
같아.
dumpling?
좋지 하나 먹어볼게. 만두라니.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
뛰어난 검 장인을 찾고 있어.
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
에른스트 반 호른?
Ernst van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havakars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to town hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection. And in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
합의를 못한 건가?
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
내가 물자를 가져오는 걸 도와달라고?
Want me to help you get your supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Take it he's important in the underworld, too.
Yes. What's more, he's on piss-poor terms with Cleaver, who backs Van Horn. It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing
오,
gods.
신도 죽일 수 있는 검을 만들어준대.
Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
좋아, 한번 모이자고.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark.
부둣가에 있는 기중기 근처에서. 검과 만두 사이에서래. 저거 레벨이 어떻게 되나? 이쪽이 아니고 이건가 보다. 24레벨이야. 무슨 퀘스트들 레벨이 다 왜 이 모양이지? 아, 그냥 이래서 스카이림이나 폴아웃이 참 대단한 게임인 거죠. 레벨 제한 없이 내가 현재 레벨에 맞게 딱 자동적으로 레벨링이 맞춰지죠. 지도상으로 뭐 특별한 건 없군요.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
그쪽에는 뭐가 있지?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
보면 모르나 괴물이지.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know him. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
늙은 암돼지가 낳은 새끼돼지들.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
걔네들이 맞는 힌트를 줬나봐. 거지 왕초를 만나자. 트리스다.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
나에게 할 얘기라도 있나?
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
원하는 게 뭔가?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her.
얘기 좀 더 들어볼 걸.
Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
트리스 앞섭이 너무 벌어져
I
있는데?
take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
트리스는 정말 뭐라고 하지? 키라랑 예니퍼랑은 또 다르게 전형적인 어떤 여성상을 좀 보이는 캐릭터 같아.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
내가 가져오겠어.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
이렇게 위험한데 왜 여기서 머물고 있는지 모르겠어. 가자. 잠깐 위에 주울 수 있는 아이템이 있었어. 트리스 네가 먼저 내려가 있어. 나는 여기서 루팅 좀 하고 가겠다. 오, 뭐야? 뭐 하고 싸우고 있는 거야? 뭐 트리스가 알아서 잘 싸우겠죠? 투생 얘기가 막 나오네. 익사체. 아하. 와, 무슨 상가 건물 바닥에 익사체가 막 있고 막